You know we got to do it. We got to talk about it.
Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
But why? Why did he smack Chris Rock like that? I can sum it up in one word: love. But there are varying degrees of why this happened. There are many more layers to this. And if you think that it's just that easy or just that simple, it's not. I know most of you out there have heard other people give you their take on it, but this is why Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. More importantly, let's go a little deeper. Jada Pinkett Smith shares an unpublished Tupac Shakur poem to mark his birthday. This was dated June 17, 2021. This is 30 years ago, almost 30 years ago. So I know the picture was posted in 1996, but almost 30 years ago. So, ladies and gentlemen, why? Why would she be carrying a poem around for Tupac for, as this is dated, 25 years, but I'm sure he gave it to her a lot longer than that because he's known her a lot longer than that. He's known Jada Pinkett Smith for a long time. And Chris Rock has said it. Will Smith, you weren't her first choice. Unfortunately. That's the problem. Let's go a little bit deeper. But before we go any further, we have to unpack what exactly is love. Love is an intense feeling of deep affection that is unlike any other emotion. There are numerous types of love, including both self-love and romantic love. You can work toward loving and showing your love in many different ways. Will has gone above and beyond his ability to show and honor his wife. He loves her, undoubtedly. We can all doubt the level of commitment that his wife has for him. And I know a lot of people don't see it that way, but especially in the Black community, we've questioned her dedication and commitment to this man for a very long time. The fact that she would carry something like this around with her for damn near 30 years says a lot. And if you aren't aware, one of the deepest signs that you are madly in love with someone that you can't let go is keeping mementos of them. That is a clear-cut sign that you are in love with that person. The fact that she would marry, spend decades with, bear children with, and build a life with this man, while carrying around mementos for this man, she hasn't moved on. She never moved forward. She was stuck here for decades. I'm not bashing Jada, but Jada never got a chance to move forward, move on. Tupac, may he rest in peace. It sucks that he had to go the way he did, because would I like to see these two go from here to here and be married happily ever after? Of course I would. But it sucks for this man to be second place. And Chris Rock said it. You, Will Smith, was not her first choice. He was. He was her first choice. And that's the part that sucks. We only get one or two shots at real true love in our whole entire lifetime. The minute this man died, she latched onto this one. And she never gave herself a chance to find true love and happiness. She never did. She never did. What sucks, because that means he never did. So he was madly in love with this woman for a very long time. And it never got over. She never got over it. Which led to this moment. They went through a lot of rocky times, and we've seen Will Smith cry over his wife countless times. But he never got a chance to move forward. And that's the sad part. This whole thing is tragic, and it has love written all over it. Chris Rock didn't deserve this.
どうなんでしょうか。
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Wow, dude! It was a G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. Jane のジョークだったんです。
I'm going.
Many men have been there. How many men would do what Will Smith did? To defend the honor of the woman that he's in love with. Not the woman he's dating. Not the woman he kind of cares about. I would hurt somebody for the woman I love. I would hurt somebody. I would risk it all. I would. I would risk freedom. I would risk jail time. I would risk money. I would risk death for the woman I love. We all know that wars have been committed over women. And look at the fierceness in his eyes. Look at the tightness in his lips. He's ready to go. He's ready to risk it all. He was laughing and joking afterwards. But he set a precedence. Right then and there. He told the world how much he loved Jada. Problem is, and I've taken several polls from women, if she loved him, she would have stopped him. She would have stopped him from doing that. Instead, Jada gave him the green light. Jada gave him the green light to do what he did. Most women who are in love with their men, who are madly in love with their men, would have stopped him from doing what he did. Problem is, she doesn't feel a love that is intense and deep, not like Will's. I'm not saying she doesn't love him, but she is not in love with Will. She never was. She was always in love with this man. And that's what's sad. Deuces.